biggest stories are that Wilson Tuckey said something stupid, and that Malcolm Turnbull is still, up until 1 o'clock, the leader of the Liberal Party. What has been buried in amongst all of that, though, is that something far, far more important has happened. The Labor and Liberal parties have together agreed to hand over billions of dollars more from households to the biggest polluters in the country. What was a dud scheme to begin with is now going to be made even worse. People may not know this, but under the Treasury modelling that was submitted when the legislation went through the Senate, the greenhouse gas emissions from Australia under the CPRS before the amendments and before this change weren't scheduled to decline until 2035. So that is, they would continue to increase and only start declining below current levels in 2035. And all this at the time that scientists are saying that we've got 5 to 10 years at most to turn it around. So the deal that's been done last night and that's being put today and that may or may not be voted on represents a locking in of an already appalling scheme. And it's a scheme that is going to lock in failure. And we've got some fantastic speakers here to talk to you today to explain exactly how it's going to do that and exactly what we can do about it. And the first that I'm very, very proud to call a fellow candidate and to introduce to you is someone who, in the very near future, could make a real difference and send an enormously strong message to the rest of Australia and to the rest of the world about the importance of taking real leadership on climate change. I'd like to introduce to you now the Greens candidate for Higgins, Dr. Clive Hamilton.